Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Real Weekly Reverse 1999 with yours truly, Cutie Bunny. Okay, everybody. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I had to update it. I didn't realize it needed updating. So, but we're here. We're here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Let me calm down because I was like running around. I was like, oh shit, stream. Anyways, hey Fire, hey Bad Wolf, hey XJ, VG, Apostle, welcome. Tofu, hello, hello. Oh my god, my chat is not updating. Hold on. Refresh. Okay, there we go. Red One, welcome. Jennifer, hello, hello. Muhammad, welcome. Oh my god, is it refreshing? Immortal, you welcome. And everyone else who's lurking, making your way in, hello. And VOD watchers, I hope you enjoy. Oh my god, we are finally gonna continue the main story. I feel like it's been forever since we've done the main story. So we're gonna pick up on we're gonna start. Oh shit, why does this do this every time I go in? Anyways. Hey, look! A nice, shiny Liang Yue! That I, totally didn't spend an extra $20 to, finish getting her. Anyway, guys, I got Liang. Oh my god. Oh, I can change it in the settings for it to not happen? I need to look at the settings then, because I was like, why does it do that? Anyways, yeah, I was like, what, 30? I was 30 pulls short of just guaranteeing my Liang. And I could not reach it last time we streamed. So, you know what? The adult card came out. Wallet Kun had to make an appearance. And, yeah. Luckily, you only needed to spend like $20 to get how many I needed. Granted, I have not spent any. I haven't really spent money on this game, guys. Oh, she's so cool. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You should support the games we like, right? That way they make more content for us. The title of my intro screen song. Oh, it's actually in my description, I believe. It's like happy-go-lucky something. It's in the description of the video. I have all the credits at the bottom, so if you scroll down to the bottom of the description, it should be in there. Anyways, everyone, finance funds well spent. No, don't forget, I already spent my finance funds. I spent what I needed to get it for Honkai Star Rail. So I'm good. Oh my god, I saw something else said. It was really funny. What was it? Chat Olympics. Chat PvP. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, this crown thing, I guess this community leaderboard thing is kind of new. I noticed it the last time we streamed, and I'm like, what is this? It is a little distracting, huh? I wonder if there's a way you can turn it off. I don't see a way. Click on that. Because I think I see the same thing y'all do. What's the leaderboard? How do you turn it off? I like how they explain what it is, but they don't tell you how to turn it off. Oh, wait, no, wait. Learn more or turn it off in the help center. Okay, you guys gotta go to the help center if you want to turn it off. Yeah, it's kind of strange. It's weird. I mean, it's kind of cool, honestly, but it kind of takes up a lot of room in the chat, huh? So I think it's really funky, but whatever. YouTube, you know, they always want to make updates and shit. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Recoleta, is that the new person, right? Let me see. She just dropped. Is she for the current event? Is an event this update, right? Or is it a main chapter? She's really cute. what is it? Fully, I can't even say that. This one right here, this new. Oh, it's chapter 9. Okay, it's the main story. Okay. Well, I will not be touching that. We are just starting chapter 6 today, guys. I can react to the 2.6 trailer I want. Oh, okay, it's okay. My stance right now for any new trailers or live streams that come out, I don't like to watch them until I catch up, just in case, you know. And then I just feel like, you know, I feel like there's no point in me watching it so far ahead when I'm so far behind, because then, like, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget everything. And then I think when you go into it, they kind of show the trailer anyways when you go into the thing, the what do you call it, the blah blah chapter. So yeah, we'll react to it when we're about to play it, right? Okay. So yes, if I do go into the menu, I will have to skip the cutscene. But since it's not an event, I'm probably not going to. I know some of the other events, I think I did go into one of them just so I can get, what's her name? Because I pulled for Barcarola. I was like, I need her light cone. Or sorry. No, what's it called in this game? Sight tube. I needed her sight tube. And I was like, I can only get it in the event right now. So I'm like, well, let me just pop in, get how much I need, pop out. Oh, you can access the store from the other menus of the chapter. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, now I know. It's okay. Either way. Anyways, I can't pull for the current character anyways because I'm out of pools, guys. I spent it all on Liang, so I am fresh out of pools. So we're going to skip this banner. I think what I'll do is, unless it's a character I super want, I'm going to save up until like a character that really strikes my fancy, my eye, comes along, and then we'll pull. Assuming I have enough. Okay. Let's do chapter 6. Oof. Excuse me, guys. I'm kind of, oh my god, I got fucking sick again, guys. I'm so mad. So you guys know I was sick like 2 weeks ago, and then this week my throat started getting sore again, and I'm like, what the fuck? Luckily it wasn't bad this time. I think it's just allergies or so there's a thing, the Saharan dust from the Sahara Desert over in Africa likes to blow across the ocean and land where I live. Land in the Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico, like once or twice a year. It always happens. So I think I get afflicted by it. It like triggers my asthma and all sorts of stuff, respiratory issues, all that jazz. So I think that's what it is. Luckily, it was only a sore throat. I wasn't sick. I had no other symptoms besides sore throat and just a little bit of coughing, you know, because my throat was sore. So, I've been kind of like dealing with that again. But nothing. Warm tea and an air purifier has been doing me wonders. So, weather change? Maybe. I mean, it's just been the same weather for us. I guess it rained a little the other day, so I don't know. Either way, I'm coming out of it again. Thank God it only lasted like a couple days this week. So I was just taking it easy. So yeah. So I still have a little bit of a cough because you know, sore throat thing. But I will be fine. Just gonna drink my warm tea very liberally, a lot of it, so get that throat wet. Sarah got beef with me. It is, trust me, it's been hot. It's been very hot. Summer is rearing its ugly head, and it is not fun for us because my area gets super hot too. Oh shit, yeah, heat strokes on the rise. Oh no, fevers. Yeah, you guys stay hydrated. Drink lots of liquids and just stay cool. Oh my god,
Dialing
why do I keep exiting?
isn't an audio. It's a communication.
Alright. Chapter 6, guys. Oof. Is this French? I'm gonna attempt it. Oh god. Is it lucevan stelle? Man. Assuming it looks French to me. Hey Val, welcome. I am good. Kitty is good. Kitty's good. Sorry guys. Sorry Honkai Star Rail fans. We had to cancel stream last night because Kitty had to go to the hospital. But she's fine. I was talking to her this morning and throughout the day and she's fine. She's actually home now. So yeah. I'm not really gonna go into detail. She can go into detail next time on stream if she wants to. But just know she is okay. Alright. Oh, it's Italian. Okay. Alright. It's a title of an aria within an opera. Okay, fun. Alright, guys. Let's go. Guess we're going to Europe now. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to do the trail first?
Hey, you.
Oh.
Yes, you, my hurried
Grandma
child.
again.
You rushed through the street like a cyclone. Where are you going?
Oh, how's sound, guys? Sound check real quick, because, oh, I got the actual reverse PC client. I'm not playing off Steam anymore, because I didn't realize reverse had a PC client, so I was playing on Steam this whole time. So y'all let me know if the audio is too low, because I am on a different, software now? Program? Window? I don't know what you would call it. It's a bit quiet? Okay, that's what I thought. It's a little quiet for me, so. Alright, let me just bump it up a little. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay. Where am I going? I can't be late for this show.
A show. A show. So you came to Vienna for
Vienna.
the love of stories. That's for sure.
Where's Vienna? Is that in Italy?
Then this is just the right place for you. A place where the floors are decorated with gold.
Oh.
Where music sings along with the stories. Even a newcomer could be entranced here.
Oh, Vienna's in Austria. Oh my god, I'm fucking so bad with my geography now. I swear I used to be better than this. I was like, wait, Vienna? That doesn't sound right that it's in Italy. Okay, it's Vienna, Austria. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, listen to me. You must not be a newcomer, but a true connoisseur. Well, before you leave, may I ask a simple question?
Oh.
Which act in a show do you prefer?
What? Wouldn't it depend on the play? Act 1, Act 3, Act 5. What the? This is so random. Why are they all on numbers? Every part of it? I don't know. The climax act. I don't know. Do some plays even have Act 5? Okay, I'm just gonna say every part of it. We'll go neutral answer.
So greedy. It's a tough choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can't escape from making decisions.
Oh, cancel the chat at the last minute to hear all the options? Oh, that's pretty smart. Man, we'd be here all day if I did that, though. I'm gonna commit to my answers, okay? This is the route I'm playing. Because you know how, like, in, like, visual novels, whatever you choose kind of, like, determines the outcome of the ending? I'm gonna commit.
Do you know which act I love the most? Not Act 1,
Huh.
nor 3, or 5.
But that's all that ones that you gave me.
But 6.
Huh?
Oh, Act 6, my
Is it
dear.
Act 6 because this is the
That's
6th
best
chapter?
part.
What if the play doesn't have 6 acts? I thought like some plays have different number of acts.
The part in which the king picks up his fallen head.
Ah.
The knight pulls out the sword in his chest. The bodies stand up, dust their clothes, and come to the front of the stage. Bow to the audience and receive their applause.
Isn't that just curtain call then? That's not really a part of the performance.
Yes, it is. My child, that is precisely when the real show begins.
What?
I have a good script here. Let me put on my glasses. Let's start from Act 6.
So this is gonna be like drama of the actors, not really the play. See, okay, that's what I thought. Aren't there a max of 5 acts for plays? So Act 6 doesn't even exist.
The princess, a nightingale decorated with diamonds,
Oh.
an opera singer taking center stage, steps into a building of gray and white diamond patterns. And the curtain falls forever. The smile on her face seems too serene. She is still dreaming.
Is she dead?
Her madness keeps them on alert. But in the court, she seems so meek and mentally steady, like a docked boat on calm waters. Nodding elegantly to every gentleman she meets, she makes the shackle on her neck look like a piece of dazzling jewelry.
Okay.
Next page. Oh.
What happened?
In a transparent room under an unyielding limelight, her dignity is stomped on, like a silk handkerchief thrown on the ground. They smash her crown,
Ah.
forcing her to pay for her madness.
Oh no. Is she mad?
No, not anymore.
I don't have a feeling the person she's talking about is gonna be psycho, like crazy, going crazy.
Sleep, she said to me. Sleep. If that's what she said, then I don't need to wake up. That's when the star falls into an everlasting dream. The blinding light becoming a spotlight on the stage. The empty room carrying the best reverberations. She has never been so calm. Everything beautiful in her is there forever, frozen in time.
Why do I feel like she's gonna be in like like a mental institute or something? Oh god. Yeah, I guess she went completely insane. Oh no.
Or found eternal peace.
You know, I guess if that's how you want to put it.
Her world has become the performance, a show that never ends. I'd say she's a great actress. Isn't she?
But this is not a good story. I think it needs more context.
My dear, you are indeed a great connoisseur. Only one act of a play can't tell a good story by itself. Oh, forgive my ramblings. The golden curtain has risen.
Oh god.
Fix your collar, darling, and keep moving forward.
All right. Ho ho. Wow. Interesting. Okay, let us go into the actual chapter. Okay, that's true. The world is a stage.
Meine Damen und Herren, willkommen!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh,
On behalf of the General Medical Association of Vienna, I would like to thank you all for attending this demonstration conference.
okay.
It is a great honor. As we can see, dear friends, the era of science has arrived. The era of man has arrived.
Okay.
Today, we will share the honor of witnessing the advancement of technology, its contributions to medical science, and even the world. Now, please allow me to introduce the patient again. Miss Isolde von Dietersdorf.
Yeah, he sold.
This lady has selflessly volunteered for the experiment, and in return will receive a healthy mind in no time.
I don't know about this. Okay, so her name is pronounced Isolde. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I was pronouncing the E. I was pronouncing it Isolde. Okay, so it's Isolde. Eh? Ah! Are you sure she selflessly volunteered? What?
She's been living a miserable life due to hysteria.
So she's
How terrible
crazy.
it is for a young woman like her.
Okay, so she's very, mentally unstable is what he's saying?
As we all know, mental
Okay.
illness is taking an increasing toll on our
Oh
country.
god, this is not gonna
Even
go well.
suicide has become more rampant. The tragedies are piling up, and our dear lady is in excruciating pain as we speak. Thanks to the development of medical science, we can again be rescued from the abyss of pain. As I said before, the electroshock therapy uses the most advanced technology available.
Electroshock. Ooh. Okay.
The medical use of electricity dates back to the 18th century.
Does it now? The presentation of these obscure theories fails to enthrall the attention of the guest. Vienna citizens possess less a thirst for knowledge than a hunger for morbid curiosities. Tales of misfortune are favored over their cures.
Isolde?
Oh, people know her?
The youngest daughter of the Dietersdorfs?
Oh shit, she's like infamous.
Oh, no wonder she volunteered. The treatment should do wonders for her.
Oh no.
You know there's something wrong with that family? I heard her mother stabbed old Dietersdorf in the temple with a brass needle and killed every maid in the room.
Oh shit.
That thing's even made it into the curio market. I heard not even the Lord's water could clean the blood off it.
The family seems to be cursed. So far, no one's ever lived past the age of 40.
Oh shit.
In fact, the girl had a sister who died very young, and now her brother. I read in the papers that he killed himself.
What the hell?
Well, the artist did what an artist would do. He wrote a sad poem and then set fire to his paintings, together with himself.
You know what? My uncle works for the police. He showed me the autopsy report. The truth is, Theophil shot himself.
Okay.
He was killed by a bullet.
Gosh!
Look at all this
Good thing he didn't
gossip.
have to suffer all that pain before he died. Poor boy, he was so talented and handsome. But the girl, oh, she's less fortunate. Fainted at her only brother's funeral. Didn't even get to see him one last time. I hope the latest treatment will alleviate her suffering.
Lunatics. The whole family is a bunch of lunatics.
Oh my god.
Manners, sir. This is Vienna where we call these poor people arcanists.
Ah. Oh shit. There's the kicker. Wait, this makes sense because I guess they're arcanists to kind of like witchcraft. Witches. So they're like, oh, these you are crazy because, you know, they can use magic and shit. Ha ha ha. Oh no.
I sincerely hope that Isolde can put an end to her miserable nightmare. After all, she is one of the most talented opera singers in Vienna. Just like her mother.
So they're getting persecuted because they are arcanists.
You know what they say? Talent and hysteria go hand in hand. Think about it. They both come from the mind.
Wow. Jesus Christ. They're just jelly. They can't use magic. The speaker notes these untimely whispers.
Quiet, please. The treatment will now begin. Are you ready, Miss Dietersdorf?
Oh boy.
Yes. I'm ready. Please.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Calm down, my lady. Just hang in there, okay? The treatment will work. Perseverance is a virtue. I don't think the electroshock is causing the pain you seem to
What
be
the fuck?
experiencing.
You try getting shocked.
Don't let the imaginary fear get the better of you.
Wow. Poor girl.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now we'll begin stage 2. The voltage will be
What?
slightly increased.
Stop.
Please get ready, Miss Dietersdorf.
Oh no. Stop. No.
Stage 3, an even higher
Stop
voltage.
it. Oh, you're gonna kill her. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Enough! Forgive the interruption, Dr.
Oh.
Schwartz, but I need you to stop the treatment immediately.
Oh, she's so cute. Chattering, hushed questions replace the hum of electricity. The audience turns towards the petite woman standing in the back row. This is crazy.
I can't help but to question your methods, as well as the methods of the General Medical Association.
Yeah, this is so... Jesus. This is before humane laws were a thing, right?
Your electroshock therapy is a gross violation of humanitarian principles.
Yeah.
Judging from what I just saw, it only brought the patient meaningless pain and didn't help her condition one bit.
Oh.
Unless, of course, you intend to use physical pain to distract the patient from her mental pain.
Yeesh. Her green silhouette is delicate and sharp, like a razor slicing through the chaos.
Even though this is a conference meant for conversation, you're being a little rude. The new electroshock therapy is not what you know from the last century. Now that man has tamed electricity, there's no doubt that the EST is the best choice for treatment.
I don't know
You
about
shouldn't take it at
that.
face value, because it's not like the underlying principles are the same as that frog experiment, huh?
Oh my god.
My treatment is supported by systemic theories and reliable references, and it is approved and sponsored by the General Medical Association, which means it's reasonable and legitimate. Well, you are, correct me if I'm wrong, a social activist known for her little arcane tricks.
Wow.
Miss Kakania. Or should I say, Miss Clara?
Kakania?
As
Or
far as
Clara?
I know,
What's her
you
name?
don't even have a medical
Oh, yeah, I
degree.
forgot. Wait, Arcanists have like
Besides
two
your
names
so-called
usually, huh?
art movement, this secession, is it? It confuses me, really. Anyway, in order to have a more professional conversation, I suggest we talk later. You know, after you get a medical...
Wow. Jesus. Murmurs and fragmented laughter swell among the crowd.
No, Dr. Schwartz. This conversation has nothing to do with my personal identity or experience. I'm only asking you as a citizen of Vienna and as a human being with empathy.
Yeah.
How can you not see that she's suffering? Have you been thoroughly brainwashed by the supposed authority of medical science? Or have you two been blinded and deafened by hysteria?
Yeah. This is a very interesting quote battle between these two, because he's not only looking down her because one, she doesn't have a medical license per se, two, she's an arcanist, and three, I think because she's also a woman. where are we? What are we in the early 1900s, right? So like we have a lot of things at play here. Oh, and then of course you have too the whole humanity side of it too. Like what the hell? Jesus.
Oh. You rude little...
Yeah, because also like I know in medicine and stuff like way back then, like definitely there was a lot of misogyny going on. Like, oh, a woman. Being a doctor and being in medical practice was very a male based. I guess it could be for almost anything, but still definitely medical.
Please allow me to reiterate, AST is an advanced and reliable treatment. Besides, Miss Dietersdorf has signed an agreement before
Was
we
she
started.
coerced, though?
The experiment
Come on.
was conducted under mutual
Sure.
consent.
You're right. The diagnosis of hysteria done against mainly women. See, yeah, that goes also like goes back to the whole, like burn the witch at the stake type thing. Because, women were always accused of being witches and stuff like that. Hey, we have to deal with men. Of course we got it. We go a little crazy, guys. Like, come on, can you really blame us? But no, men didn't want to take that responsibility that they were causing our craziness. Also, we just have a lot more hormones going on too. So, yeah.
Your objection is of no use, and it is even harmful to the patient's interests. But we always welcome debate. Since you question my methods, please be my guest and indulge us with your thoughts on her condition.
As I understand it, Mr. Sigmund Freud published his studies on hysteria in 1895. He believes that hysteria was a psychological disorder caused by problems in the nervous system. It was not a simple organ disease. His trauma theory explains that the patient's personal life experiences were the real cause of the disorder, affecting
Trauma.
the patient in subtle ways.
Childhood trauma, societal trauma, just everything. Trauma like caused by like just going through life.
It makes much more sense to analyze the patient's traumas than to harm their body.
Oh, she's going into like therapy, like psychological therapy realm here. That's pretty cool. Hysteria was said to be caused by a woman's wandering womb. What the heck? Oh my god. Freud is not viewed particularly positively these days, but he did have good influence in the development of psychotherapy. Yeah, right? Because this looks like it's like the beginnings of like therapy. Trauma. A lot of therapy. Isn't it a lot of therapy and counseling sessions? It ultimately ends up with like you trying to unravel your trauma and stuff like that. Because really, that's really where like you have issues. Childhood trauma, even if you're not aware of it, like when you start thinking and figuring out why you are how you are as an adult, you start finding out, oh shit, some things happened in my life that like, oh, this is why I'm in therapy now,
As to whether his theory is advanced enough, you can read The Totem and Taboo, which he published last year.
What?
This guy. Ugh. Yes, I would think psychotherapy is larger than just trauma, but I'm saying like a big part of it, a good chunk of it is definitely trauma. The gentleman's face cracks with expression.
Freud. The man who told people to marry their mothers and kill their
Oh
fathers.
my god!
The one who couldn't get a word in when his patient spewed insanity. It took him 17 years to become a professor, for God's sake.
He is so dismissing him.
Miss Clara, I've tolerated your immature antics, and I always welcome advice and opinion, as long as rational and reasonable. It's just, how could you challenge me with such an amateur theory? You insult me as a gentleman, and you insult my reputation.
Sure, dude. Ugh.
Dr. Schwartz, I did not mean to insult you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say it for you. Insult the man.
Miss Dittersdorf, she's unconscious.
Oh, you would be too if you got electroshocked to death.
How?
Are you kidding me? This guy is. I want to slap this dude.
Get her off the chair now.
Jesus Christ. Wait, there is a. Aha! Oh.
Oh, you're here? Not a good time.
Sorry?
As you can see, my eyes are barely open.
Sorry for interrupting.
In the blink of an eye, my dream slips away like a deer into the deep of the
I'm
forest.
sorry. Were you dreaming?
What kind of a question is that? You make it sound like me dreaming is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I have to remind you, except for some outdated wisdom, there is nothing different between your head and mine, dearie.
Okay, what did you dream of?
I'm as curious about that as you are. You could always allow me to return to my soft bed to try to summon that dream again. Oh,
She's
but
blaming
even then,
us.
It likely won't be the same dream. See, we seldom remember our dreams, and even what we don't
That is very
forget
true.
can be hard to understand. And that's why we need a dream interpreter.
No. Because I feel like you're the only one that can interpret your dream, right?
A doctor that values Shakespeare above his patients and cigars above his own career. A doctor like Sigmund Freud. He lures out forgotten memories from your past through a technique called free association. Through
Okay,
this,
we get a
he
little
can reveal
Freud
what
lore.
makes you who you are. All you need to do is to lie on the sofa and
Oh, wow.
spill out your thoughts like old milk.
Therapy!
Once you do that, your mental health will surely improve. The sleepwalkers stop falling out of their beds, the hysterical go back to their sewing. With enough time, maybe Nietzsche could write a comedy. But what about the medical journals, you may ask? He must have released them. Otherwise, how could we prove the effectiveness of his treatments? And he has. You can read them in journals, in the textbooks, and hear them in the chattering of medical students. Your name will be blacked out on the pages by then, but your dreams will become the latest gossip on everyone's lips.
It's not good for the patients.
Oh, my dear, all medicine has side effects. The best medicine is bitter to the taste.
Oh.
It must be tolerated for the sake of the treatment. How else will these patients free themselves from their mental cages of unconscious desire and delusion?
Oh my god.
It really is the smallest of prices. A mere coffee stain on your shirt, just telling a few people about an unlucky moment or two. Besides, the patient is not given a name. The true protagonist remains a secret between you and the doctor. Perhaps you're right. It's not the only way.
What's the other then?
Come, listen. Do you hear that? That shrill, piercing sound of metal on the skull? The blood-curdling screams. Even the strongest soul would quake in fear. But this is the other way. However, funny enough, some people prefer the pain. It ends faster than a hard talk
Oh,
with the doctor.
wow. So, like, you either choose talking or pain. Okay. Okay. This is crazy.
Move! Oh, move!
Medicine pocket. New character. Navigating this corridor is no easy feat. As researchers engrossed in their Brownian motion studies hurry along without watching their step.
Shoot, are you blind or did you hit me on purpose?
Oh shit. He seems fun. A vicious deep purple substance drips from their face onto the hem of their lab coat, marvelously landing in a spot not yet coated with other stains. Gross.
Hey, hello.
What the hell? Dude! Why are you dripping with like black? Is your blood black? That's so gross.
You know how to control this thing? It always drips on my bed at night. I just sit back for a week.
Just remove your brain. Problem solved.
What the heck? Okay.
Common sense. Oh, I didn't think of that. Thank you for your advice. You are so great.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, you're so welcome, pal. I'd wipe my eyes more often if I were you. Just do something to get that black snot off those lashes.
He sounds so interesting.
The good news is, the persons in charge of this place are all dead.
Ugh.
The bad news, the one in charge right now is not a person.
Oh no. What the?
Hello,
Oh.
researcher medicine pocket.
Oh shit, Lucy again.
Your meal allowance is being deducted to pay for door
Ah!
repair.
I don't care, Buckethead. Do your worst. A few pennies don't bother me.
So sassy. The head of the computing computing center nods, taking this as a sign of amicable agreement. Okay.
You could have called me from your lab terminal. The technology department has equipped every researcher with the latest communication device, and I have the energy to communicate with everyone.
Then how am I supposed to know whether my report is lying in your trash or not? Oh, please, you know we gotta talk face to face to solve our issues when things get ugly.
With a flick of their wrist, a gray folder lands with impact, spilling its contents across the desk.
Congrats on the one and only achievement
fun
you got
character.
from the Manus mask. We're now fully aware of its side effects, and this great achievement is filling the halls with oil and insanity.
Oh.
You should thank the hatted cuckoo for her report.
Ah.
No one's turned into a crazy monster yet, or the Manus would be attacking the headquarters from the Place right now.
Hatted cuckoo? Is he talking about Merton?
Damn it! What are you doing? Are you even listening to me?
Lucy turns her head, having just fastened the buckle on her face. Okay.
My apologies. You said we needed to talk face to face.
Ah! What the fuck? Wait, she has a face underneath? Or did she just install that? Oh my god. She took it literally.
If I understand it
Oh my
correctly,
God.
this is your #1 request.
Wow. She's so pretty though.
You always carry a face in your pocket? That's just great.
For these moments when you gotta talk face to face.
You're welcome. It is our duty to learn and meet the needs of every researcher. This will help them reach their full potential while respecting the nature of their being. I received some letters of complaint. They asked me to develop a better sense of
Wow. And this is
humor.
what
They
she
said
does.
It would help me understand the researcher's sarcasm. So I am
Good
studying
luck,
it.
girl.
75% of the complaints mentioned they did not want to see a face on my head. Some even use strong words like,
What?
never let me see that face of yours again. I am glad that you are one of the other 25%.
Oh my
researcher
god.
medicine pocket.
You know what? I don't mind if you keep that face on, as long as you let me kick it around a bit.
Wow. The newly face-flaunting robot nods slightly, pleased with their renewed consensus.
Regarding your second request,
Oh my god.
I have read your report. I fully understand the side effects of the mask as well as the feasibility of the decryption.
Then what's the point? It's like trying to get the syrup formula out of a Coke can. Ugh! Again, we are all screwed without the original ritual from the Manus.
It is too early to conclude that the mask does not contain important clues. The attempts we are making are very necessary. Besides, the situation in Laplace is not as bad as you say. The side effects are completely under control. The subjects are only suffering from dehydration and mania.
Oh, wow. Only suffering from dehydration and mania. Okay. Cool. Yep, just mania as a side effect. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wow.
Fortunately, the rehabilitation center
God.
has extensive experience in dealing with manic patients.
Oh my god.
And some researchers, like yourself,
Ah.
are already manic without putting on the
Wow.
mask, so the side effects will not affect them much.
She's so unhinged. I love her. And some like yourself are already manic, so
Yes! Ball pens love brains!
oh my god. Two researchers arrive swiftly, removing the poor soul who lodged a pen into their eye socket and just as swiftly replacing the broken glass. Wow. It's a mess.
Sense of experience, huh?
That is right. I am glad you have noticed our efforts. We have prepared a large amount of polymer materials in case of minor vandalism by the patients.
Haha. Amusing. So this is the logic of a machine, huh? Humans are as expendable in the lab as glass. You should be glad that your head is harder than my teeth, alright?
He's gonna bite her. I can only imagine him like taking a bite out of her head.
Your opinion surprises me, researcher Medicine Pocket. There is a big difference between the human body and glass.
Oh my god.
As for the original ritual, you are not the first researcher to make this suggestion. We are fully aware of its importance.
Well, that's good. Whoa.
We have dispatched investigators and members of the Field Agent Administration to investigate various regions. Here are the images they sent back.
Upper radius, lower radius, storm critical point prediction, geographic location. I don't know how to read this.
Field... what?
Field what?
Field Agent Administration. If you have not heard of the name before, most prefer to call them the History Guards.
History
given
Guards.
their function.
Right. That team of cannon fodder. The thought of people being thrown around like garbage makes me feel lucky that I'm just a piece of food.
The sarcasm! Oh my god. Medicine Pocket lifts their head, examining the screen. Their attention completely diverted.
Looks like face-to-face conversation does solve problems. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Aside from the insane
fun character.
colleagues running amok. Let me guess. Blue dots are good news, huh?
Correct. They represent the safe areas immune to the storm.
North America. I should have gone there for a walk in the park. I don't deserve to suffer in this stupid gray prison.
Oh. North America is safe.
I have to say, Researcher Medicine Pocket, even though I approved your request for a sports field, which you claimed was a humanitarian need, I think it is more of a canine need.
I suggest you install an indicator on your humor module so we know when to laugh. See? Like this blinking red dot. Is that Vienna?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
They wait, but the android does not offer up any further information.
All right. Not privy to the information, huh? I know of your tricks. One day I will find the logical fallacies in your words, I swear.
Good luck.
And this here... Yellow. Better than the worst. Worse than the best.
Yellow.
That's the agency. What's
Oh,
all the
shit.
fuss about? Don't tell me there's a 500-meter long blue crab.
Was that where Math Island was?
No. No sightings of large marine organisms other than the Gorgon.
It was, right?
This is where Timekeeper and her team are right now.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're still on. Oh, I'm just remembering what happened at the end of chapter 5. Oh my god. Weren't we about to be blown up by a bomb or whatever? Like the planes came in and they started bombing Math Island? What the fuck? When do we get to know the outcome of that? Oh shit, that was such a cliffhanger. Oh my god. Now we're like, oh, another like story. I need closure. I need to know what happens. What the fuck?
By the way, it seems you can distinguish between colors precisely, so the canine elements in you are more of a personal choice than an innate trait.
God, girl.
I see your efforts on improving your sense of humor, I do, but that's enough now. Turn off the module, okay? Who the heck put these complaints in the box? I'm gonna kick their teeth out.
Did I really play chapter 7 a month ago? Wow, damn, it's been forever since we played the main story, huh?
Back to business. Timekeeper and her team are in a bit of a situation.
Yeah.
The details are classified, and I am not privy to them either.
Oh shit, really?
Huh. Classified. I know what's going on. In this place, classified means they're in big trouble.
They are indeed. Oh my god. Oh, what? We get to know now?
What are they?
Damn it! What are they? Come to not tell us about these things.
Get away from me, you arcane fiends!
Huh? Marcus? Oh! We get to meet Marcus finally?
I'm sorry, Madam Hoffman. I was reading the newspaper.
Oh.
I know I told you to practice your arcane skills more, but you don't have to do it all the time. I just told you the oath to secrecy for this mission. Level 2 Investigator Marcus, repeat it to me.
Oh.
Remember the field mission manual?
She's cute.
Never disclose any information about the storm or the era to irrelevant people. Never build unnecessary connections with the current era. Never disclose any real information about the headquarters to members of the branch. Never discuss confidential matters in unrelated settings. Never contact or interfere with the insignificant. Stay out of their lives. Silently observe and respect their lives.
Yeah, she remembered it all.
And why is the stupid train never on time?
Oh, wait! She's the sister, isn't she? The, yeah, in 5.5. The guy's sister. Oh, shit.
Did I really say that?
Yes, in a low voice, after the last random stop.
You have a talent for multitasking, I'll give you that. But the point is, as a rookie investigator, your focus should really be on the mission.
Yes, Madam Hoffman, I'm so sorry.
Laplace has analyzed the information from the field agent squad and suggested several critical points on where the storm may arrive. One of them is Vienna.
The history guards have reported sightings of menace leaders there. Considering they will probably do the same things they did in 1929, you know, escalate the international conflicts to accelerate the reverse. This mission is probably quite risky.
Stop them!
It's okay, Madam Hoffman. I am fully prepared. I've been waiting for my first field mission since I joined the Foundation. Thank you for approving my application, or I'd still be talking to rusty filing cabinets and diamond patterns on the wall.
No need to thank me,
Often
Investigator
German.
Marcus. Your application has been approved by headquarters, as your arcane skills would prove very useful on this mission.
Ooh, we gotta learn more about Marcus.
This time we will track down Menace Vindictae in Vienna and gather intelligence on their rituals. The intelligence should help with the storm immunity research, making it the top priority of all other missions. That's why I said your arcane skill reading will be useful on this mission.
Ah.
Yes, understood.
The young student straightens up. Her mentor catches her emotion and replies unsmilingly. The Marcus special skill, the ability to read. Oh my god. This will be interesting to learn more about her. Hey, Oglock. I'm good. Kitty's good. She's actually back home from the hospital now, so she's good. She's okay. I was talking to her earlier.
I know how lucky you must feel for returning to your era after being isolated from the outside world for so long.
Oh, so she's from this time period.
I will take you to Romania and visit the orphanage where you used to live.
Oh.
If we still have time for that after the mission.
She's Romanian? Oh.
I'll do my best, Madam Hoffman. Whatever you need, as long as my arcane skill can do it.
Oh, she's so
By the
cute.
way, how's the timekeeper doing on Agent Island?
Marcus, have you already forgotten what I just told you? This is a confidential matter.
Don't talk about it.
But it's in the news.
Oh, shit.
Unknown island appears on the agency. Forces attacked by arcane creatures.
Forces attacked by our... Okay. The island just appeared? Huh. Wait, that's weird. I thought it was always there. Did people just discover it?
Ownership over island causing conflicts between Bulgaria, Serbia, and Greece.
Ah, there's the kicker. Who owns the island? Because all these countries always have to fight over land.
Austro-Hungarian Empire and Russian Empire to establish a negotiating committee. Madam Hoffman, the increased turmoil could cause the storm to arrive earlier, right?
Oh, but that's what they want. Well, that's what Manus wants. Oh, they had like a barrier. It was hidden. Ah, okay. Oh shit.
That is not our problem. The headquarters will send someone to intervene since it is caused by the Arcanum. Now, just focus on our destination. Vienna.
Vienna,
Time
here
to
we
get out.
go.
Grab your luggage.
Vienna sounds like a pretty place to go to. I want to visit Europe one day. I've never been to Europe. I think it'd be cool to make like a trip across Europe. Go to all like the cool cities and countries. I'll go to Spain. Want to check out all the countries. An effective way for interdepartmental communication and understanding the needs of all employees. Oh my god, the suggestion box. Feedback on faces. Who thought the Michael and Jason horror mask were a good idea? And what's with the creepy face of the little tank engine? Oh my god. Enough already. My heart can't take this. This plan was recommended anonymously with the intention of using familiar characters to create a sense of closeness among employees. However, these masks failed to achieve the desired effect. Mask Plan Mark II has now been initiated. Tom Evans, keep an eye on your test animals. Stop letting your spiders run wild. They've already eaten 6 of our Madagascar hissing cockroaches. This is seriously affecting our progress. These are crucial pieces of experimental data and research that are at stake here. Keep a hold on your spiders, people. Look, just because we're researching the spider tail doesn't mean we're responsible for any of this. Our spider tails don't even contain actual spider parts. Maybe you should ask the 3rd floor instead. They're the ones studying the hydraulic legs. Oh god. Sincere advice from Madame Lucy, a person with a single letter for his name. X. Was this submitted by X? Given that Madame Lucy is an incredibly sophisticated computer with no emotional modules, and I am a carbon-based life form naturally equipped with such modules, I would like to make some modest suggestions. It could be beneficial for Madame Lucy to learn more about interacting with our carbon-based employees. This includes not entering their offices without prior notice, developing a better sense of humor, and not removing important components from their delicate machinery. Oh my god. Vienna's beautiful? That's what I hear. I want to go to a bunch of the European countries. One day I'll make a Europe trip. Hello, X. They knew who it was. The set of devices you designed is unnecessarily complicated. The work it is doing far exceeds the joules needed to brew a pot of coffee under normal conditions, so I made some adjustments. As for your other points, I noticed today that my office wall is now covered with fake 230V sockets. Is this what you call a sense of humor? Where's Lucy's like answering him back? It's a bunch of crazy. It's just filled with a bunch of crazy scientists, guys. Oh, that looks good.
Here it is, the national treasure of Austria.
I love her already.
The creamy chocolate cake, the buttery ganache, and the delicious apricot jam.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Created by the ingenious apprentice Franz Sacher in 1832, renowned throughout the world. The dessert of Vienna, Sachertorte.
Ah, the Sachertorte.
My first time seeing a real one.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her. At the cafe's entrance, Marcus's fork holds reluctantly over her mentor's little gift.
How should I cut it? If I cut straight,
one bite at a
the
time.
cake will get mushy. If I cut sideways, I'll miss out on the apricot
Oh my god.
What if I eat it in one bite? No, how unrefined. The director would scold me for that. I have to think carefully.
Oh,
there
shit.
must be some other way. Remember all your training, Investigator Marcus. This is the most important moment of your life. Don't get too excited or you'll ruin it.
She's so cute. I love her. Her sailor, like, outfit. It's adorable. Then the fork falls.
Oh
no. As Hoffman cuts the Sachertorte in two with calculated precision.
But
No, nothing. Thank you for deciding for me.
She's so cute. I love her. Oh. The cake rightly is a national treasure, soft and layered with apricot jam. It is consumed in mere moments. Oh. For $100, you can ship the cake? Wait, that's a lot of money. $100 USD or $100 euros? I don't even know what the exchange rate is. That's too much for a cake. Oh, but it has to go across countries, huh? Depending where you live in Europe. So I'm pretty sure Texas is the size of Europe. Have you guys ever seen that picture where they take Texas and put it on top of Europe? And pretty much like Texas is just as big as Europe. So like when people in Europe are like, oh, a 30-minute drive is so far. I'm just like, ha. It takes me 30 minutes just to get to work. It takes me like 10 to 15 minutes just to get to the grocery store by driving. She's crying because it's so good. I love you.
What was it?
She's so cute.
Because
I love her.
The cake is way too sweet.
Oh my god, girl. The cafe bustles with others coming and going. As Hoffman checks her watch now for perhaps the 15th time in fewer than as many minutes.
According to the plan, the head of the Vienna branch would pick us up and guide us through the necessary procedures of this era. But our train was 2 hours late.
Oh.
That being the case, our Mr. Carl should have been waiting for 2 hours, but so far there is no sign of any gentleman in the Foundation's uniform.
So Mr. Carl is also more than 2 hours late.
A clever
Something
deduction.
happened.
Let us hope otherwise. I'll go check if he got here before us.
The mentor steps out from under her umbrella's shadow and heads into the cafe. Left behind, the apprentice looks around aimlessly. She catches a few keywords. Texas is smaller than Europe? Okay, but like, it takes up like, I think a good chunk. You are... I'm talking about like the main landmass. Because I'm not counting like the extra islands like the UK and stuff in the thing. Like, you know what? I'm going to find this picture because I need to show you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Believe it is this one. This is the one I've seen. I must show you guys how big Texas is. Is that 135 US dollars or $13.50? I'm a little confused by the use of the comma. Okay. Look how big Texas is, guys. Like, you see that? Wait, is Cali bigger than Texas? Texas is larger than California. Get that shit out of here. Texas is a good 100,000 square miles bigger than California. Texas, I'm pretty sure Texas is the largest state in the U.S. But yeah, see how big Texas is? Like, me driving across Texas, I could drive across what? Like, how many countries? 1, 2, 3, 4. A good 4 to 5 countries in Europe just driving across Texas. California is the most populous. Oh yeah, we just have so much fucking land. We're very spread out in Texas, which is why it takes forever to get to places. Just a lot of people live in California. It's like densely populated. But I feel like our living in Texas though, like we just have bigger spacing, because our houses and land plots and stuff are much bigger than if you bought like a house in California. Anyways, that's your Texas lesson for today. Okay, Alaska's the biggest, yeah, but like most of it is just ice. Let's talk about livable land, guys. California still makes more money though. I don't know about that. That's arguable. That's very arguable. There's a lot of shit going on right now. Anyways, okay, she catches a few keywords.
That island is a secret base of the Dual Entente. That's why the Bulgarians are so anxious. They're worried about their exit on the Aegean Sea. A friend of mine is in the Navy. He saw a ship leaving the harbor loaded with gold.
Oh shit.
War is coming, friend.
Oh no.
No. How does that explain the arcane creatures over there? I'd say it's never been discovered before. Like the Celtic Otherworld. You know, the heavenly land beyond the sea in Bran's legend. The Arcanum has declined after the Enlightenment. It is an honor for all of us in this era to find such a paradise from the past.
Huh.
You're not fit to be human if you don't understand what that island means to us, my friend.
Secret base. Other world. Fascinating. I need to write this down.
She is adorable. Marcus opens her notebook, jotting down these bits of trivia with a quick and earnest enthusiasm. Her desire to catch the length and breadth of these comments forces her to lean quite conspicuously until she finds she has become an object of spectacle herself. Uh-oh. Lay low,
Miss,
girl!
Could you show me your papers, please?
Why?
Ah, right.
Huh?
I'm sorry. My friend has it. Could you hold on a minute? I am an arcanist sent from the headquarters of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Are you supposed to
I
say
have a
that?
letter of introduction from the head of the Vienna branch.
Arcanist?
Oh no.
Then you come with us, miss. Hands up.
Oh
and be
shit!
quiet.
Oh no! She fucked up! Cause this is a different era, right? Oh no!
Bring over the golems. We have an unregistered arcanist.
Baby girl, you shouldn't have said that.
Huh?
Aww. Hoffman shouldn't have left her by herself. Hoffman's attention is drawn to the commotion unfolding outside the window. Oh.
Sir, please listen to me.
A single misstep causes a mistaken interpretation, a sign of defiance. Enough to compel these loyal city guardians to fulfill their duty.
Don't let her get away.
Oh no, don't shoot at her, please. Poor Marcus. She's like naive too, like she's new to all this. So, oh, poor baby girl. Oh, we have to fight the cops? Oh god, okay. That works. You know, wait, I have Marcus. I should put Marcus on my team. Alright, since we're in Europe and not Texas, I will replace Argus with Marcus. Alright.
I'll do my best.
Interesting. I don't know how to use Marcus. Oh, this is nice music. How do you usually play Marcus? Deals 130 in the annotate state.
Or this one. Saxophone sends. A bandura, please. As you wish.
Oh, she's straightforward?
Time to turn
Okay.
the page. Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Careful with the pages.
I think I'm a little overpowered. I think I'll be fine.
Perfectly understood. Useful? Do you have any requests?
Okay, so she's pretty easy. Just keep using her skills. She levels them up automatically. Or just keep hitting with Marcus and she gets stronger attacks. Oh, okay. It's pretty easy. Look at that.
Reading complete. Was I helpful, time?
Bum, bum, bum.
What is happening? At ease, James. Allow me to explain. This respectable lady is most definitely
Oh, yeah.
not a
Okay.
Russian spy.
Thank you for clearing that up, sir. A portly gentleman with a handlebar mustache hurries over, his forehead glistening with sweat. Are you the guy we're looking for?
Ah, Miss Hoffman.
Ah.
So, this lady with the big case is your assistant?
Where have you been?
No spy would be stupid enough to carry an entire case of papers in public. So we'll be all gentlemen.
The guards offer their salute before ushering the golems back to their post. Hoffman's face is the picture of awkwardness. When they're going to mark a new entry for this exact situation in the next field mission manual.
The gentlemen in Vienna have become exceedingly sensitive after the infamous espionage cases of 1913. And their pride was almost destroyed by the Redl case. The man was even head of counterintelligence and had a sexual orientation not tolerated in his time. Well, I'm not sure which of the reasons hurt them more.
Wow.
Sorry, Marcus. I should have told you that, as your supervisor.
Yes, I do remember these kind of espionage cases in the early 1900s. Ironically, one of my favorite Vocaloid songs. It's actually called 1912, and it's a very good song because it actually is the underlying meaning and story in the song is actually about, you know, being a spy and stuff like that. Very good song. So that's the only reason why I kind of know. Also, I feel like I know a touch of history. She nods, but only manages a half-spoken grunt of affirmation.
The belief that arcanists cannot cast arcane skills without the ability to speak. So old and superstitious. Like muzzling a dog when it gets out of control.
That's funny.
Can we dispel it now, Mr. Carl?
I have to remind you, Miss Hoffman, that theoretically we have to go through an entire approval
What the
process
hell?
before I authorize the dispelling of the mute spell.
Okay.
But whatever, who cares? They shouldn't have treated a young lady like that for whatever reason.
Let my girl Marcus go. Mr. Carl is a portly and pale man, his appearance punctuated by the scent of punch cards, in every way a representative of the Empire's bureaucratic system. So, government lapdog, pretty much. Overall, he seems a pleasant sort of man, despite his position.
Relax.
Marcus.
This was just a minor incident. You'll never find another place as tolerant as Vienna. The very same principles the Foundation strives for.
Interesting.
All registered arcanists can come and go as they please in this beautiful city. We even offer artists and musicians perks that cover every aspect of their lives, because Vienna loves art and music.
Wow.
Oh, speaking of registered arcanists, could you show me her arcanum license?
Arcanum license?
Yes, ladies from the headquarters. Even so, I'm more than willing to skip some unnecessary procedures for you. We still have to be careful about security, you know, especially when dealing with arcanists.
The portly bureaucrat rubs his hands together slyly. It is evident that he would be no easier to deal with than the golems. What? Huh.
I don't think the headquarters issues such a license. No one told us to apply for one.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, there must be some mistake. All arcanists entering Europe must possess an arcanum license issued by the local government.
Why weren't they told then?
Austria enacted this policy in 1756. We abolished it in 1868, but we're in the time of great tension, so... you know.
You know.
Perhaps this lady knows something. Miss Marcus?
Why would she know?
Yes?
You are an arcanist, even though you're sent by the headquarters, correct? Show it to me then. Your arcanum license.
The hell? Hoffman's brow furrows. This then is what it looks like when those in power wish to exert their authority. Ah, here we go. He has a superiority complex. Oh boy. But the more pressing crisis here is that there would be no way to produce an authentic paper from 1914 without adequate preparation. Oh no.
Marcus is my assistant on this mission, Mr. Carl. She is not to answer your questions directly given her rank and status. It is me, the one in charge, that you should turn to, not my assistant.
Protect the baby.
Oh, lady from headquarters, don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to usurp your authority. It's not an issue. You didn't have to.
I have a...
You do? What? Like, Hoffman seems interesting. Marcus hands over a slip of paper from her pocket.
Here.
Oh.
Mr. Carl bursts into a series of protracted sighs.
Is everything okay, Mr. Carl? Is it not acceptable?
Oh,
Is it real?
Perfectly good license. I can even smell the ink from the government office.
What the heck?
Welcome to Vienna, Miss Arcanist from Romania.
Huh. Hoffman didn't even know she had it, so like, where'd she get that from?
You should have shown it to me sooner. It would have saved us a lot of trouble.
The portly man smiles as he returns the permit to Marcus, who seems as though she has just stepped off a rocking boat.
I'm so sorry to have wasted your time.
Speaking of which, no offense, but you are 2 hours and 15 minutes late, Mr. Carl.
The apprentice's apology is cut short, as she is taken aback by her mentor's dramatic shift in tact.
My apologies. The Minister of Finance and I had a little too much at lunch. Well, your train was late too, wasn't it?
He was on the shitter for like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
You were having lunch when you were supposed to be here. We agreed.
Relax, lady from the headquarters.
Oh!
You're just not used to this pace around
I don't
here.
like his condescendingness. Like, yeah, we're in your turf now, but dude, if she has a name, stop calling her that.
Look at this industrialization and so-called modern designs. They have turned our beloved city and our carefree life into a cold, impersonal machine.
We don't care.
Please forgive the train staff, the sewer workers, and the plumbers.
Wow,
It
look
is
at this
their right to be a little
deflecting.
unpunctual. And enforcing this right is a symbol of our free will.
Shut the fuck up.
In the end, you didn't wait too long, and I got to enjoy my lunch. It all worked out, right?
I want to punch the guy now. Hoffman remains unswayed and indignant, while behind her Marcus hangs her head. Clearly, Mr. Carl's joy is his alone.
So, why was your train late?
How the fuck would we know?
It crashed into a deer.
Oh.
A deer was breathing.
Oh shit. Okay. She's gonna clap back.
Magic. All right. Forgive this old Carl for his minor mistake, ladies. The rumors about the Golden Isle had kept the branch busy. There was no one else but me to pick you up.
Jesus. Oh no, Yara! You crashed into Shikonoko! Rip.
It wouldn't have been so embarrassing if headquarters had sent us manpower instead of taking it from us.
This guy.
I am also on the job, Mr. Carl. Should I include your complaints in the report?
Nice.
No, that's okay.
Let's knock him off his high horse a bit.
It's just a group of lunatics banished to an island. They're arcane criminals from a small country, and people will forget about them in less than a month. Only a few would believe that it has any real influence on Vienna. You know, the young artists who think highly of themselves, the schemers with evil plans, and the conspiracy theorists suffering from neurasthenia. The Megas and the Bohemians are already giving us a headache. Arcanists, they are not at all the Empire's top ethnic concern.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Isolde's character story. Yes, I do plan on playing all the character stories at some point. Maybe we'll play hers after we finish this story, this chapter, this main story chapter. Yeah, because it seems like I'm gonna go through some of the important character stories. when we like come across them.
But aren't you in charge of the registration and management of arcanists?
Nice.
Well, first of all, isn't my loyalty to His Majesty and the Empire? Before you use the title Head of the Vienna branch to define me, I am first and foremost an honored citizen of Vienna. And I serve our great Emperor, lady.
And I thought you said this was a tolerant city.
Oh, yes. We are responsible for dealing with the problems caused by the Arcanists, just as we deal with the Megars and the Bohemians.
Mr. Carl swings his cane and strides forward cheerfully.
All right. That's the venerable Vienna branch of the St. Pavlov Foundation over there. Let's go.
Marcus touches her left cheek, still warm from the touch of the mute incantation.
Mr. Call is very different from the staff of the headquarters.
You don't say. He's
In
a
fact,
little
most
eccentric.
of the times the branch members aren't comrades who share the same goals with us. They're more like local officials we have to deal with. We need them as a buffer between the Foundation and the local governments. They can help us maintain peace in the human world.
Makes sense.
But you can't ask too much of them. Not all of them are cosmopolitans. Most of them put their emperor and their country first. That's why we shouldn't disclose classified information to them. Does it still hurt?
Oh, it feels much better now.
Good.
The mentor swings around as if on a swivel, with the face of plain curiosity.
Marcus, did you already have that license before you joined the Foundation?
Oh.
Yes. Austria abolished that policy in 1868, but Romania did not until 1913.
Oh.
I carried it with me out of habit. Thank goodness I did.
Interesting.
This is indeed the era I'm from. That time has returned.
Never disclose any information about the storm or the era to irrelevant people.
The apprentice halts her speech, cowed by Hoffman's warning.
Put away your license. We need to catch up with Carl. Remember my words, Marcus. Never trust anyone, even if they're a branch member of the Foundation.
Can't trust people. Everyone has their own agenda always, own motives. Dun dun dun. So, our baby girl Marcus is in her own era again. Oh boy. I wonder how she feels about that. Employee notes. A crucial transcription, meticulously transcribed in bold for emphasis. St. Pavlov Foundation, Vienna branch employee notes. Procedure for requesting the dispelling of a mute incantation. Simplified version. 1. Initiating the application. The applicant must go to the administrative desk of the St. Pavlov Foundation, Vienna branch. Oh my god. Austro-Hungarian Empire Internal Security Department. Austro-Hungarian Empire Public Security Bureau. With a ticket to receive the joint processing application form. Filling out the form. The applicant must fill out the application form truthfully and submit it to the administrative desk of the... Oh my god, can y'all please like shorten it? Austrian-Hungarian Empire Public Security Bureau, where the administrative staff will conduct a preliminary review. Commencement of the dispelling procedure. After the administrative staff has conducted a preliminary review, the form will be submitted to the Social Responsibility Monitoring Group of the St. Pavlov Foundation, Vienna branch. Bureau for Risk Assessment. Half of this note is just the names of the... Oh my god. Commencement of the assessment. Members of the Social Responsibility Monitoring Group will conduct a detailed investigation and assessment of the applicant, fill out their review comments, and submit them to the team leader. Secondary approval. What the fuck? This is a long ass process just for removing the mute removing the mute thingy. The team leader will then summarize the review comments and submit them to the director of the Public Affairs Bureau for a secondary approval, who will then submit the application to the Internal Affairs Department. Completion of the process. Upon approval, the director of the Public Affairs Bureau will initiate an interdepartmental collaboration process and send the comments of the secondary approval to the Harm Prevention Office, which will then issue a notification letter to the administrative desk. The people who had to write all of this, oh my god. How convoluted can we make this process because it's government? Execution of the dispel. Upon receipt of the notification letter, the administrative desk will archive it and issue another notification letter informing the applicant to participate in the mute incantation dispel ritual. Don't forget any of the steps or you'll regret it. This is my third fucking time starting over. Damn it all. I don't ever want to fill out these damn forms again. This is so ridiculous. Right? Bureaucracy. Ridiculous.
So this is the Vienna branch?
You think you would just stay mute? So many processes. Easy. Sure. Okay. My god. Ooh, it's really pretty. Wait, this is a real building in Vienna, the Secession building? It's so nice. That's really cool looking.
It's splendid. Look at the walls, simple yet elegant. It's like a temple of modern art. I can read the contrast between different shapes and textures. This Mr. Ulrich must have put so much effort into the design. It must be a very pleasant place to work at, Mr. Call.
Huh? No, this is the Secession building.
Ah.
Another meeting place for the young artists to show off, other than the cafes. They said they wanted to break away from traditional art.
Okay.
There, it's more
Was
like
it
they're
like a
breaking
museum?
away from human life. There's nothing to like here. Only inexplicable paintings and neurasthenic lunatics. But people keep coming back. There are even secession groups to the secession.
This
like
guy.
Cells dividing through mitosis.
So scorn.
The entrance to our venerable branch is on the left. Please follow me.
Oh my god. The massive golem stands at the door, towering over the approaching trio.
Notice the guard? It's the most loyal and reliable knight of Vienna. Powered entirely by arcane ritual. The greatest achievement since the revival of Arcanum in Europe. In 1662, a royal magician from London offered it to the emperor at the time. Since then, it's guarded the empire for centuries.
Ah, sir.
A figure emerges from within the shadow of the golem.
Greetings, dear
Oh.
Sascapia. How is your son, Tamino? I hear he's not getting along well with his fiancée.
Interesting. Heinrich?
He's a strange one. What's he doing standing in the corner like that?
My apologies, Miss Hoffman. Please hold on. Terrific, Heinrich! Just as terrific as your pathetic art career!
Okay.
That's great. Best wishes to you, Sascapia.
Scarpia.
My apologies.
He stands in the distance, giving a nod towards Hoffman and Marcus.
Greetings to you, Angelotti. And...
He's just giving people random names? The gentleman turns and moves briskly into the temple-like edifice, as peculiar in his exit as he was in his entrance.
He is one of those crazy artists. Everyone knows that I only have this beautiful daughter of mine. This moustache-less gentleman went to study in Berlin and has just returned. I guess he didn't learn much in class, and now he's throwing himself into opera. He must have listened to Wagner and Mozart so much it damaged his central nervous system. That's why he sees everyone as a character in an
Oh
opera.
my god, this guy.
Operas and music, they do harm to your eyes and fill your ears with
Wow.
useless sounds.
You can't just bash
Is
music
every
like
artist
that.
like this? Scarpia and Gelati. They are indeed characters from the opera Tosca.
Oops, I am getting off topic.
Carl's cane raps on the stone creature in front of him.
Don't worry. We've modified its original ritual to meet the needs here. Lots of people come in and out after all. You just need to knock on the armor 3 times, touch a mustache, and it will let you in.
What if you don't have a mustache?
I forgot you have no mustaches, my dear ladies. But you do have arcane skills, right?
Okay.
First of all, I am not an arcanist. Second, I am not as humorous as you think.
Fine. But that was no joke. This thing only accepts mustaches. It's a
What
symbol
the
that
fuck?
every gentleman should have. And not everyone's like Heinrich.
This guy. It's one of those characters like you love to hate him. I do have to admit, he's a really well written character, and the guy did a phenomenal job with the voice acting. But oh my god, he's so insufferable. You know, given the era that we're in, I'm not surprised by all the sexist comments and stuff like that. Because, I mean, man, it's the early 1900s, guys. The absurdity seems to have finally broken the senior investigator's patience.
Just give me the list of arcanists we mentioned in the letter, Mr. Carl. We don't need to go into the branch.
Oh no, do you really want to miss the scenery of the Danau? And the sight of the modern transport system?
They got better
There's no
shit to
better ways
do.
to tour the ring roads than by carriage. And we've booked a room for you at the Zaka Hotel. By the way, have you tried the treasure of Austria?
Thank you. We already had it while you were enjoying your lunch. Now, please, give us.
She's losing her
the
patience
list.
with this crazy guy. Hoffman's tone marks the request as non-negotiable.
And I'm sure you've received a telegram from the headquarters. You are to investigate the people around Theophil von Dittersdorf.
Ah.
Okay, all right. It's a pity, lady from the headquarters. Here you are. And that's all of it. All of it. Oh, and this.
She's like, I want to be done with this
tickets to
guy.
the Vienna Royal Orchestra.
Oh.
Please give them to Mr. Richard, and when you see him, send my sincerest regards.
Hoffman stands still, maintaining a distant politeness.
I will.
Who's Mr. Ricard?
The contact between the Foundation and the Vienna branch in 1914. A phantom of history.
Oh?
At that time, people still believed the golden age that had begun with the last generation would continue as it should, and that their positions in government would be as unshakable as the long-standing empire.
Hoffman nods, watching as old Carl taps his cane and strokes his beard, before disappearing into the corridor opened by the golem.
Shoot, it won't let me in.
What the fuck? This guy.
You're not joking, are you, Mr. Carl?
I am not. Darn! What is going on? This isn't broken. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, my belly. Oh, I had this suit custom made in Paris.
Oh my god, this guy. The ancient knight awakens in the slow stir, shaking off a heavy layer of dust as thick as a Viennese title.
What on earth is going on? Why is the defense system activated?
What the hell? What'd you do, dude? A comical voice emanates from within the statue. What? Lilting? Tilting? Lilting? and quick, like a rubber ball bouncing around inside a hollow frame.
Marcus, can you read its internal rituals?
Considering its sluggishness, yes, I think so.
We're about to battle the golem.
Good. It's a good chance for you to get some experience. Just stay safe.
Oh, Marcus gotta battle it. Ooh. I think I got a pretty good team.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Hey, Mr. Golem has a friend.
Listen up. Time to turn the page. I look forward to punishing you. Or this one. Perfectly understood. This book?
I got this battle in the bag.
I can't believe it. Do you have a little faith in me, Master? Great. Come stays. This is a breach of free breeze passenger etiquette.
So close.
Or this one. Hi, Master. You turned scribe.
Alright, Marcus. You need to beat it. I really like Barcarola.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Her skill is really cool. I like the little extra attacks.
Oh no! Miss Hoffman! These golems represent the spirit of the Vienna branch. You shouldn't be so violent!
Well, you were stuck.
Adapt,
No thanks.
improve, and advance. Arcanum should be kept up with the times, not lock itself away in a museum and wallow in the good old days. There was something visibly wrong with this thing. And we were rightfully doing our job. If you have any concerns about this, I'll include them in the report.
Yeah, the battle music is really nice in this chapter. It's really
And
fun.
I should remind you that you spent too much time on your free will. We're running out of time.
Nine!
Teachers
are not the problem, darn it. You're not German, are you?
Wait, I thought we were in Vienna. Is he German? He pulled out the 9 on us. The division head mutters softly before proceeding inside at last.
So, what's wrong with the golem?
As Mr. Carl said, its structure is simple and yet incredible. The malfunction comes from one of the components. There's an extra stroke on the enchantment.
Wait, Austrians speak German? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, what is the national language of Austria? There's no Austrian languages there. Oh, Austria only speaks German. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he's implying that Hoffman is German. Isn't she, though? Isn't Hoffman German?
These strokes look new. I guess the staff made a mistake when they did the maintenance or repair.
Let's hope so. Now take a look at this before Mr. Carl comes out. Several days ago, a member of the field agent squad found a painting that was reported in this magazine, The Pan. It belonged to Teofil von Dittersdorf, a deceased artist from Vienna who committed suicide.
Okay, so they're gonna investigate Isolde's brother. Wait, Switzerland is the country with the mixed languages. They speak German, French, and Italian there? Oh, interesting. Oh, I guess there is no Swiss language, huh? Specifically, it's a variant of German unique to Austria. Oh, Okay, kind of like a regional thing. Yeah, like an accent. Yeah. Kind of like, down here in Texas, we got a southern accent. Whereas like New Yorkers sound very different.
Its name is The Salvation, and it was found along with a poem. The poem mentions the doomsday, the reversal of time, and the rain.
The storm mentioned. Uh-oh.
Salvation and rain. It sounds so...
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
And given the sightings of Manus leaders in Vienna, we believe Theophil came into contact with Manus leaders before he died, and probably learned the truth of the storm and the method of salvation.
And he probably went against them, so they had to off him.
This was how Manus Vindictae recruited arcanists in 1929.
If he knew the method of salvation, why did he still kill himself?
Marcus takes the magazine with ready curiosity, looking at the small clips section.
Auf der Suche nach Silenus in Valde fragte ich ihn.
Oh! What language is that? Is it... Wait, she's from Romania, right? Is there a Romanian language? Seeking Silenus in the woods, I asked him.
Was ist das Beste und Wunderbarste für den Mensch?
What is the best and most wonderful thing for man?
Die Leere.
Oh, this is German?
Wo der Mensch nie geboren wurde.
The emptiness where man was never born, he said. Wow, she can speak German?
Ich betrachtete ihn.
I looked at it, the ring of life, the ring of all lives.
Den Ring aller Leben. Deine Hände formen den Ring.
Your hands form the ring, and the judgment is pronounced.
Am jüngsten Tag, in der Dämmerung,
On the doomsday, at the dusk when history fades away.
O Welt, sein Kopf beißt
O
sich in
world,
seine Füße.
His head bites its
Seine
feet,
Knie
its knees
berühren
touch its
seine
nose.
Nase.
His head bites his feet, its knees. Kind of so like fetal position.
O Mensch, sie bewohnen die Erde und warten
Oh
darauf.
man, they inhabit the
dass der
earth,
Himmel
waiting
fällt.
for the sky to fall. Also, there is a Romanian language. The ruling family in Romania was German back then. They had a huge German population. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's not surprising that Marcus can speak German too. Okay.
Gestern wird zu morgen. Morgen
Yesterday
verwandelt sich
turns into
wieder in
tomorrow.
gestern.
Tomorrow reverts to yesterday.
Wer wird im Regen verschwinden?
Who shall vanish in the rain?
Wem wird das ewige Glück gewährt? Die Gnade von oben.
Who shall be granted the eternal happiness, the grace from above?
Und diese Leere, das Aufhören der Existenz.
And that emptiness, the cessation of existence. Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, that was so moving, Miss Sieglund.
Huh?
Poor Sigmund. My best friend has returned to the void. Thank you all for coming today to shed tears for our departed hero. He was a righteous and noble man who cared for his people. He was still trying to save the Arcanists on the Golden Isle before he died. He left us so many beautiful poems and paintings. Shame that the fire burnt everything to ashes. The only thing that survived was the salvation. We were in a golden age of progressive ideas. We believed the Enlightenment would make ignorance history and lead us to paradise where everyone would be saved. The barrier between Arcanists and humans would be removed. In Vienna, that tolerant city, we would stand together hand in hand, back to back, reliving the intimacy we once shared when we first came into this world. Oh, world. Its head bites its feet. Its knees touch its nose.
Oh yeah, it doesn't isn't Dracula blech, Dracula. The story originates from Romania, right?
But the reality is, the survival space of arcanists is shrinking. We tried to speak up in our own language, but that only makes us strangers in our own land. That's why we have decided to exhibit Sigmund's last work. Not only in memory of the deceased, but in memory of his noble spirit, his sincere concern for his people, and his scrutiny of this tragic world.
The people gathered, nod their heads. Some of the women began to weep softly.
There is no need to be sad, my friends.
It's like almost
He
like
has
a
left
funeral.
us with the Rheingold.
Like a celebration of
We will
life.
found a committee with the funds raised by the exhibition to improve the conditions of unregistered arcanists.
Okay, because I was like, why does it sound like he's talking about Theophil? But he is talking about Theophil. He's just calling him Sigmund. Okay, because I was like, wait a minute. I forgot this guy's weird.
The youngest and the most outstanding opera singer in Vienna, Theophil's sister, Isolde von Dietersdorf, will present the details.
Amidst applause, Heinrich bows, handing off the stage to its true protagonists. Oh, okay, Isolde is Sieglind. Okay. She takes a graceful step forward.
Now I see why we were ordered to investigate Theophil's connections. There may be spies from Manus Vindictae among them.
Ah. Her mentor nods in approval, handing over a stack of documents.
I know the Vienna branch has a lot of bureaucratic problems, but we need the help to carry out the mission in this era.
Hey, Blue. Right? This bun will not stop it. Can't stop me.
The search warrant, the letter of introduction, the evidence collection permit. They've provided us with all the official documents we need in this era, as well as a list of all the arcanists in Vienna in 1914.
Oh.
But we're not going to cooperate with them any further, because of the requirements to confidentiality. We'll only need manpower from them in the following operations.
It's almost like a stealth op. Marcus replies by opening the thick register of Arcanist, desperate to prove she hasn't gotten distracted this time.
In case you spend a whole day on the A section, Marcus, we're looking for Theophil. Starts with a T.
Oh my god.
How did you know I was starting from line A?
Aww, she's so cute. The apprentice droops her shoulders, sinking back into the book. With the help of her arcane skill, she easily finds information that Hoffman seeks.
It says Theophil belonged to a group of artists called the Circle.
Oh.
They often gathered in the Secession building. Madam Hoffman, I think we can make contact with them one by one.
Oh! Oh! What? What happened? This is not good.
What's happening?
I sense strong arcane fluctuations over there.
Oh shit, coming from the building? Wait, is this where the funeral celebration of life was happening? Her eyes center on the door of the Secession building.
I think it's a ghost?
Ah! What? Ghost? Oh my god, it's Theophil's ghost. Like, he's come back. He's like, I'm not dead yet, guys. I have unfinished business. Oh. Wait, we have a thingy. Wait, what do I use these things for? Oh, we have to battle the ghost. Oh, event shop?
Let the overture begin.
What, current event or this chapter's event? Wait, we're battling golems again? Lame. Oh, I clicked the previous date. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, I was trying to click on the little diamond. This thing. Where? Oh, look at it. It's on top of the building.
Look at this, dearie.
Oh.
This kind of hand mirror has become the latest fashion. Oh, it's a trifling thing. But people like me have to stay in the loop to make a living.
Okay.
Come here, gaze into the mirror and fix your hat. What do you see? Do you like what you see?
I feel as if I can see all of Vienna. It's broken? Oof. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, look at our little artist in the mirror.
Thank you.
Something of a narcissist, then. No, I'm not laughing at you. In this place, valuing one's uniqueness, one's own voice, is much to be desired. You have to be loud enough, firm enough to show no fear nor hesitation, so that at the end of the waltz, you will have the strength to break their instruments.
Oh, so
in the warmth of spring, the ice cracks deeper. One splinters into two, and each begins to splinter again. They set up the mirror and lift the cloth, exposing to light the good, the bad, and what lies beyond them both. Then the factions split and then split again. Secessionists, by their nature, are not in the business of keeping things together. They won't stop the fractures. They can't. In lifting the cloth, in seeing their reflection, they scatter themselves like dandelion seeds in the wind.
Where are they going?
Oh, I don't know where, but I do know what they're doing. Some of them still paint with gold leaf. Others believe they must depict what is real. Some depict the ravings of their dreams. Some seek to change the streets into works of art, and others drive out all meaning from their work. The only time they ever reach an agreement is just before they lift the cloth from the mirror. Before the Potemkin village with all its empty facades moves somewhere else, some of them might just achieve their ends. To be like the golden cabbage, sitting atop its dome over the ring road. To be recognized by everyone.
She's talking about this golden cabbage right here on top of the building. A bad seance. Oh no. Ghost? Actually ghost?
Isolde!
Oh.
My god, she passed out again!
Oh no. Wait, what was the whole fluctuation stuff then? People gather around in a loose circle, wringing their hands, but offering little help, knowing there's a little they can do besides making a spectacle of their compassion. Okay, so no one's helping.
She must have smelling salts on her. Find them.
What is going on?
Oh, Kakania again.
Make way! Let me see.
Kakania! People, make way for the doctor.
Isolde, can you hear me? Oh no, it's a seizure.
Oh no.
She's going to bite herself.
She got a seizure?
Let her stick. Heinrich, do you have any props she can bite?
Doctor, help.
Oh no.
Please help me. They are here. The paintings, they are here.
She can't wait. Isolde, open your mouth.
Did she stick her hand in there?
Your hand is bleeding from the bite.
It's okay. What happened just now? She was fine when I left 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
I don't know. We finished reciting Sigmund's poem and...
Sigmund? Oh, you mean Theophil? I see what's going on here. You've aroused her trauma.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't have invited her to her brother's exhibition, Heinrich.
Oh.
And you even read his death notice in public.
Ah, you should have known it would upset her.
But, I mean, I would think she would want to honor her brother too.
He was the only family she had left.
I did not. I thought she had completely recovered.
What?
She should have recovered from the electroshock therapy.
Oh my god. Oh.
What kind of nonsense is that? Dr. Schwartz is a liar without a conscience. He takes pleasure in the pain of his patients.
He's a sadist.
I know how he managed to fool the medical association. Those rich morons don't care about the patients at all. Soon as you mention fancy words like advanced or science, they'll throw their wallets at you as if they'll be left behind by the times. They're all blinded by the shining glamour of progressivism. And they even scoff at psychoanalysis, the real meaningful discovery of the era.
Oh no. A piercing scream silences her arguments. The screaming woman, drenched in sweat, sees the framed painting turn into a bone saw aimed at cutting open her skull, where most certainly the syrup in her brain would diffuse like milk poured into a cup of tea. How adorable and almost delightful thought, but, oh, this is tricky. What if it's like the oil paint on this canvas, or like a teacup? Like a neat triangle? Like a square, like a square, like a square, like a circle? Ah! Oh shit, she's going crazy. Seizure? Oh. The electric lights go out, and a series of candles ignite simultaneously. Oh shit, this really is a seance. Oh no, we're calling the dead?
Schau dir den Ring an, Theophil.
Look at the ring, Theophil.
Ist so wunderschön.
So beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, did she go crazy? In the candlelight, Isolde's face is deathly pale.
Nein, das war meine Schuld.
No, this is my fault.
Ja, ich werde es besser machen.
Yes, I will do better.
Ich kann es schaffen.
I can do this.
Ich kann immer noch singen.
I can still sing.
Isolde?
The woman pulls Kakania down by her collar.
Bitte, schau mich an, Doktor.
Please look at me, Doctor. Help me. Please help me.
I will, Isolde. Now let go of me first.
Oh my god.
Oh no. It's a seance. But Miss Tosk only does it before a performance.
Of course it turned out this way. She's lost control. She summoned evil spirits this time, not the good ones.
What? She can do that? No, get away. Get away. Kakania breaks free from her grip and follows Isolde's distant gaze.
She's afraid of the paintings. Oh, poor girl. It's her brother's paintings.
We have actually ghosts?
Kakania, watch out!
Heinrich, give me a hand. Draw the ghosts away by whatever means.
What the hell? We have actual ghosts. Marcus wasn't lying. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, well then. Oh my god. Creepy. Oh, I didn't realize her arcane skills channeling spirits of the dead.
It's a nuisance to deal with.
I guess I never realized that, even though I have a soul there. Oh, that's true. We should use Ananli, huh? These souls are no longer bound to their bodies. They're a nuisance to deal with.
Hey, over there. Leave the doctor alone.
I bought this bullet with my savings. Who took it out of my body? It was you.
That's creepy.
You!
Enough of your ugly fuss. What family are you from, miss? How much property do you
Oh my god, are they talking to her?
Go away. It's not working. You'll have to try try harder, Mr. Heinrich. Leave her be, gentlemen.
Okay. Awkwardly weird.
Do you have any requests? Keep calm.
Please enjoy.
I can't read it.
I look forward to...
Did I miss something?
Breach of free breeze passenger etiquette.
Or this one.
Saxophone ends. A bandura?
Time to turn the page.
As you wish. My next performance, bubbles bursting.
These tools are a little stronger than the last. And these?
It hurt me.
Nothing I can't handle though.
Understood. Useful?
Be back, my friend.
Do have a little faith
Yeah, I
in
don't
me,
get it.
Master.
Can Kakania and Heinrich do anything?
She took half my body. No, Father will scold me.
Great. No mistakes.
Oh wait, these guys gain a dodge stack every turn? Oh shit. I was like, no wonder it's taking so long to kill them.
Or this one. Shall I, Master? Like a metaphor?
Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
Even now it's easier to understand.
Power of books!
Sweet dreams.
Ah, yes.
Nobody! A quack with the stink of a monkey! How dare you lay those filthy fingers upon me?
Right? Isn't that funny? Barcarola could be providing the songs for these fights. Because I was like, oh, that kind of works out that Barcarola's on my team. Because it sounds like something like she could play.
Heinrich, I'll take care of Isolde. Take this.
Oh, catching a ghost with my hands. Yeah, it's so soft and sticky.
What did she give him?
You thief!
Soft and sticky. Throw like rice at him?
Sie sind jetzt sicher, Isolde.
Alright, you're safe now, Isolde.
Spüren Sie nun
Now,
den
feel the
Druck
pressure of
meiner
my
Hände.
hands. The wandering spirits busy themselves in entangling the unfortunate gentleman. Ah! They're playing with Heinrich. Kakania, catching her breath, gently clasps her hands over Isolde's ears.
Der Druck wird Sie an einige Dinge erinnern. Sie
The
werden
pressure
langsam
reminds you
und
of some
stetig
things.
in Ihren Kopf
They'll enter your
gelangen
mind slowly
und
and
Ihnen nicht
steadily,
schaden.
and they won't hurt you.
Gut, das ist es. Wenn ich den Druck loslasse, öffnen Sie langsam
When I release the
Ihre
pressure,
Augen.
open your eyes slowly.
Diese
Those things
Dinge
will fall
werden
softly
sanft
to the
zu Boden
ground,
fallen,
like feathers.
wie Federn.
Now grab them gently.
Jetzt sagen Sie mir,
Now tell
Was
me,
haben Sie
what did you
gesehen?
see? What happened?
was ist passiert?
The woman clenches her teeth, struggling to push out her gritted words.
Dr. Schwartz told me that humans are rational and we should be able to control ourselves completely. But I failed. The Dittersdorfs can't afford another lunatic like me.
Okay, but like, he's talking about human. You are not human. You are not a lunatic. Well, I guess to humans you're a lunatic, but to other arcanists you're normal.
I will be abandoned by the audience. By everyone.
No, you are not them, Isolde. As long as you receive proper treatment in the hospital.
Please don't, please. I'm cured. The shock therapy worked well, very well.
Did it though? I don't think so.
Isolde.
No. I mustn't act like Mother or Teofil. The Dittersdorfs can't bear. The opera can't bear.
Still murmuring, her breathing gradually evens out.
Heinrich, please take Miss Dittersdorf to get some rest.
I will.
The gentleman barks a command to the guests gathered around and moves to help the girl into the backstage. Kakania rises, rushing through the door of the Secession building like a gust of wind.
What about you, Doctor? Where are you going?
I'm going to get that Schwarz.
Wow. What is censored? That dick? Dastard? Dead? What is that word supposed to be? Oh, damned. Okay. Her green figure swiftly disappears beneath the doorway. But before the door can close, a hand halts its motion.
Kakania? Huh? You are from the Foundation. And Angelotti. And the unknown lady?
Huh. He remembers them. Interesting. This is very interesting so far. How many little nodes we got in this chapter? Is this a long one? Outside the Temple of Art, the mentor imparts a final set of admonitions to her apprentice. Ooh, 24? It's a pretty long chapter. Okay. Alright.
Remember, Marcus, the working staff of the Foundation branch will take care of the dispute in their fashion. We just need to follow him in.
Oh, you think it's probably the second longest chapter after chapter 7? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, we will take our time with it. I'm not in a rush to finish it. But I want to get a good chunk done.
The members of the Circle are top priority. But before any of them can be convicted, as said before, all we have to do is silently observe and respect their lives.
Understood.
Oh.
I almost bumped into her. That lady in green seemed to be in a bad mood.
Ah.
Shall I ask the gentleman from the branch who she is? Oh, he seems busy at the moment.
Oh my god, a 40 node chapter. That'd be crazy. We would be here forever if they created it so long.
But that gentleman is a person of this era. If I interrupt him, am I also interrupting his original course of action?
Marcus sinks back into her mire of indecision. Aww. Hoffman gently pats Marcus's shoulder, drawing back her focus. Fortunately, the Vienna branch's officer does not notice this minor episode. His attention is captured by the arrival of an uninvited acquaintance.
My, Mr. Rigoletto. Your hair has grown so fast. To what do we owe this pleasure? Are you also here for the exquisite art?
Can you just be normal for once, Henry? And stop calling me by those opera names.
Okay. What's he doing here?
Someone reported an arcane disturbance here. I see candles. Are you holding a seance?
Not purposefully.
I must remind you that arcane rituals are not allowed unless you have a separate permit.
It was an accident.
Excuse me? That's not fair. The first permit already costed us a...
Please calm yourself, sir. Be mindful of what you implied. The Viennese government has ensured you the greatest possible freedom through working with us.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think cleaned up after you people? After those fires, passionate murders, and deadly stampedes?
Oh my god.
We can't bear the consequences of you moments of epiphany forever.
So they are troublemakers. The
Not to
Secession
mention,
building
the
people.
seance is one of the most dangerous acts. We've had 2 colleagues injured, still being treated for mental illness in the Vienna General Hospital. You will find no other place as tolerant and open-minded as this one. In return, you should do your part and cooperate with the government.
You're getting an earful from this dude.
Seance? What seance? Nothing of the sort, Mr. Rigoletto. This is just a rehearsal of the play.
Ugh, good. That's a good cover.
The candles, the settings, and of course, these paintings once bathed in fire.
Oh no.
Yes, this is an art exhibit, a youth rally, or as we prefer to call it, a visualization of the future.
Good cover, though.
I demand a rational conversation. Now, I must question the sanity of this gathering. Is there no one here who is of sound mind? If not, I'll have to...
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, she woke up?
Mr. Strauss, sorry to keep you waiting.
Miss Detestorf. Bless you, madam. I did not expect to see you here.
Oh, sorry that we troubled you. I'm here for my late brother's exhibition and for rehearsal for the coming performance.
Good.
We
Good
got a
save.
little carried away. Made you come all the way here to check on us.
Please, madam, as your friend, I do not wish to cause you discomfort. In fact, Mr. Carl and I were talking about you over brunch earlier. He was truly impressed by your talent at the opera.
Fanboy! He's a simp! Ah! She's using her pool. That's great.
Mr. Carl is too kind. Since my mother passed away, he has been such a caring friend to the family.
Well then, this was all just a misunderstanding.
Everything for you, he sold my
But,
queen.
madam, please understand that I still have procedures to go through. Would you mind if I investigated a little?
Yes, we mind. Can you leave now? The man leans in, his voice a hushed whisper.
I investigate, you know, just a quick look
Oh, okay.
around the building.
Yeah, that's fine. Do
We're
your
grateful to
due
have a
diligence.
responsible employee like you, Mr. Strauss.
Look at her playing him.
Please, help yourself.
At the other end of the hall, investigators from headquarters uphold their duties with familiar diligence and effort. Hoffman imperceptibly shakes her coat as fine threads like spider silk disperse into the air, attached to tiny floating particles. What?
Wow, the spider tail and the detection spores.
Oh.
These are Laplace's auxiliary devices for perceiving arcane power. I've never seen one before. Only
Nice.
investigators of level 4 or higher are allowed to use them.
I like how we get an explanation of it from Marcus's like, aw. Noticing the excited glances towards her, Hoffman leans in to whisper to the young investigator.
Marcus, come. Give me a hand.
On it, these burnt pictures. They're the work of Theophil von Ditterstoff. They're the perfect subjects for reading.
Oh. The lamp is gripped a little tighter. She lifts her head as she begins reading. The world around her becomes a matter of effortless ease to view.
Only a third of the picture can be read, but I can see it clearly. An ingenious composition that balances the different elements of the picture. Sadly, the creator focused too much on the form and overlooked the content. The frame is made of... not important. Next page.
She's so cute.
This one is luckier. Half of it survived the fire, so we can see the lower half of the lady in the picture. But, Theophil certainly had a way with women. She was not his first prey.
Okay.
And this one, only a frame remains. The rest of his works are too damaged, but I do remember an intact one somewhere. But aside from this, I don't see anything else. Next page.
She's so cute. Oh. She turns, colliding with a pair of light-colored eyes. Despite the distance, it feels as though his soul is gazing back at her.
People can be read too. That person, Miss Isolde.
Oh, so Marcus's reading is kind of like Argus's ability, minus downsides. It makes her a great detective. Okay, that's really cool. Whoa! A deep breath. The page unfolds before her eyes once again.
Unlike other ladies pursuing the latest fashions in Paris, she still wears the corset, with only some Art Nouveau jewelry by her waist. She's as delicate as a butterfly. She is a renowned medium. The Dittstuff family is well known for their mediumship. Nowadays, they use that power mostly for art. That is, they summon a spirit to possess their body so they can sing, write, and paint like no other.
Wait, that's crazy.
They also suffered for this power.
Oh.
Racked by neurosis and hysteria, the family has
Wait.
had very few members despite its long history.
That makes sense. If you're just trying to embodying like a spirit all the time, yeah, that's gonna drive you crazy.
Wait a minute. The picture behind her is still intact, and it is enormous. Is that the Salvation? Strange. This painting is...
You have a keen eye for art, miss.
Oh, interesting. Ooh, what arcane skill you've seen in reverse do we want? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, actually, I remember seeing Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie's skill. When I saw her skill, I was like, oh, I want that. Where whatever she draws comes to life. Oh my god, I love it. As an artist, I appreciate that a lot. That'd be so cool. So far, I've seen Blondie's skill, and that's the first one I was like, oh, I want that. Who else? Marcus's skill is pretty cool. But I don't know if I would want that, because I don't actually read a lot. Ooh, Flutter Page, because she can like fly, right? Through the air and stuff, through the wind power. Yeah, Flutter Page's ability to catch the wind and fly. Centurion. I haven't met Centurion, so I don't know what he does. Tuesday banner comes out next Tuesday. Oh, that's funny. Tuesday banner dropping on Tuesday. So she's rerunning. What a Centurion skill does. Wait, Centurion is permanently lucky? Oh my god, what is this? He's that's like a Venturine from Honkai Star Rail. Venturine never loses. That's pretty good. That's a good, honestly, an ability to have, being lucky. Because then, like, you can take risk on everything, and it just won't be a risk anymore. It's just, you're going to always win. Just constant W's, right? Dang. All right. A voice leaps up behind her, bursting from behind the warm smile of the freckle-faced man. His freckles?
This painting is the work of my dearest friend, Sigmund. The Salvation. The only piece he left behind that survived the consuming flames.
His art doesn't have freckles, but I can see him as a person with freckles.
These enchanting, magical circles, one next to another. Oh, I was only reciting Miss Kakania. We're both passionate about the subject. How regrettable. She would have given you a much better explanation if she were here.
She ran
Words
out.
can easily stir one's soul.
Did you say Kakania? You have a friend called Kakania?
Oh, I've seen Verton's freckles. It's hard to see on her little portrait, but in some of the art where it's like kind of like zooms in on her face, you can see that she got freckles. It's really cute.
Oh yes, every artist has their own nickname. I also have the honor of knowing the Orange Knight, Victor of the Rhyme.
Okay, we don't care, dude. Wait, so Centurion appears in the Limbo storyline? Okay, I don't think I've played that yet. Wait, Centurion basically has cheat codes for everything. That's cool. Heinrich's face always looks goofy to you. He reminds you of a Disney character. Yeah, you know, I can see that. Yeah, he definitely looks like he could be from like a Disney movie. Oh, Regulus' skill. Yeah, she can become invisible. I forgot about that. That's a really useful skill.
Are you a friend of Kakania? Too bad she just left. She should be meeting with Dr. Schwartz by now.
Marcus looks up. Her mentor casts her eyes to the same spot and shakes her head gently.
No, the name sounded a little strange to me, that's all. But I appreciate the explanation, sir.
Was that someone they're supposed to investigate? In the air, the dispersed spores stir impeccably. Bang, bang, crash. Okay. The dust from the explosion pervades the air, sucking deep into nostrils and open mouths. Ew.
What happened?
Oh, come on. Ugh. Ghost again?
Ghosts? Didn't you say there wasn't a seance?
There wasn't.
This is Dietersdorf. I would very much like an explanation.
It was an accident.
Oh, they're still chasing me.
Oh, God.
The detection spores have taken effect and enveloped the ghosts.
Oh,
Marcus, can you still read?
I think so.
Good. I'll draw its attention. You take care of the arcanum part.
Oh, we got to battle. Wait, we got to battle the ghost again? Man. Okay, fine. Beat him once, I'll beat him again.
I'll do my best. Or this one. This book? Do you have a little faith in me, Master? I can't make it to read.
Oh my God.
Did I miss something? Or this one. Saxophone dance. Do you have any requests? Like a metaphor? Listen up. My next report.
Well, at least they can't dodge the Eureka, right? Or the incantation. Yes, I can. I'm hitting them. I'm not hitting them with my characters, but at least the incantation will work. Or the what was this called? The impromptu. What is this called?
Or saxophone dance. A bandura? As you wish. To transcribe.
Nice.
I dedicate this song to you.
kill them already. That's annoying.
Perfectly understood. Hi, Master. Stay back, I say. Listen to the melody of wind and waves.
I love Barcarola's like
Finally,
ability
it's
like
just
that.
you
It's so
and me,
good.
Master.
Wait, having Anjo contract Barcarola would have been better to make Anjo's channel do AoE attacks. Oh, okay. See, I'm still having trouble figuring out who to pair Anjo with. But okay. I will do
Miss
Barcarola
Dietersdorf,
next time.
you told me this was just an opera rehearsal. Now look at this mess. And more importantly, my 2 assistants are still here. I must ask you for a good reason to report to my superior.
The pale girl remains silent, bowing her head.
Oh, Isolde.
Oh my god, this
Dear
guy
lovely
again.
gal.
Oh, so Anjo is best with star and mineral? Okay. I will keep that in mind. So we'll always pair with the star and mineral. An all too familiar mustachioed face arrives without invitation. Ugh. I think my body's telling me it is time for bed. Carl's steps are at a steady, trouncing waddle. He waddles as he approaches and takes Isolde's hand.
Mr. Karl.
Let go of this lady's hand.
Director?
Look at you, so pale. The play is sapping your strength. Come, child, come to me. I told Schwartz to take good care of you. Well, I guess he can't be in 2 places at once. The frequent presentations must have been too much for a doctor such as he.
So, you are in cahoots with Schwartz. I don't like you. I do not like that doctor. Oh no, he is gonna be corrupt, isn't he?
I've learned that you've recovered from hysteria, which is good, but promise me that you'll look after yourself, will you? Your late mother suffered a tragic end, and it would be unbearable for the Empire to lose another star.
You flatter me.
He talks so like eloquently to like cover shit up, or like talks too much information,
Yes.
like overload. He
Don't be
pads
so
his
hard on them.
words.
Those wonderful stage effects. Heinrich is an expert at this, yes? What better demonstrates our free wills and respecting the
Jesus
artists
Christ!
as ever?
Can you shut the fuck up, sir?
None of us would mind
Tired
an
of
episode
hearing him
excitement
talk about
every
free
once in a
will,
while.
tolerate, and all that stuff. Ay. Colonel meets Hoffman's eyes in another overly affable attempt at good nature.
Even the gentlemen from the headquarters would agree with me, don't you think?
God, he's so insufferable.
Yes, you're right.
We are short on manpower, and the assistants should focus on more important matters.
We should leave.
Interesting. Ridiculous. Okay, let's do this trail and I think we'll call it a night.
Let's start our conversation with a simple exercise. First, please repeat after me. Dittersdorf.
Dittersdorf.
After all the days you've spent in Vienna, you should be familiar with the name. Tell me, how do you feel about it?
Seems like it's a word as heavy as lead.
You're making light of it again. But fair enough. You're new here. Not as familiar with this name as those who live here, murmuring it in their dreams.
I mean, they seem like a big, influential family.
Most of the time it swirls invisibly through the conversations on the street. Other times, it is tangible in the signatures of the exhibits, seen in the performances and the metal badges clinging to collars, and always in the boys and girls who inherit the Dittersdorf talents. And just like that, they are thrust into the role of the outstanding Dittersdorfs, the lady songbird and the artistic painter.
In truth, I don't know much at all about these Dittersdorf.
Oh, of course. Well then, high time to tell you about them. Vienna, at present, is a splendid, crumbling house. Whenever the waltz starts playing, the roof trembles along with the music, while the dancing crowd, and funny that it is a crowd, none of them dare look up at it. The people here live in identical pretty little houses, the social classes smoothed out like butter on a cake. Now, works of art become their icons, and in their madness, they scramble to make these beautiful, dazzling things. The Dittersdorfs, nobles who can perform channeling, are made to perform like dancing animals in a circus. Businessmen and nobles clamoring to sponsor their performances in order to glorify themselves.
Because they get natural talent.
The noble ladies prefer to curate the finest acts, highlighting their good taste and fashionability, while the lordlings seem to prefer new and hidden talents as some example of their virtue. How then could a good singer ever miss a performance? But she must to take her chance, seizing the lovely bird in her hand. That poor, noble little bird, because people said that she was born with madness.
Wow.
And it is in this act of fighting against her madness that she proves herself proper among the noble ladies.
You're basically welcome.
She knows better than anyone why a piece of art is valuable, and how to make it worth even more.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, the currency? Oh, do I get it here? Oh shit. Oh, I can buy pools. Nice. Okay. Cool. So you just get it from like playing. That's cool. Nice. Okay, guys. I think we'll call it here for chapter 6. We just started chapter 6. And I think we made some decent headway. Since it's a little longer of a chapter, I mean, I'm gonna take my time getting through it. It's very interesting so far. We got to meet Isolde. We got to meet Marcus. Marcus is so cute. I really like her. And oh my god, I was not expecting Isolde to be kind of crazy. But I mean, she's made to be crazy because of, you know, I guess her powers and stuff and everything going on. So we will figure this out. We'll figure out this mystery soon enough. All right, guys. We'll call it here, and I will see you guys next week for more Reverse. We will continue chapter 6 and next time. Have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you. Bye bye.